Hello everyone, I am 21 years old and I currently live in Lisbon and I work as a software engineer for a certain company. And today I'm just gonna disclose how much I earn per month, how is the total compensation, and how much I actually take home. So let's just keep things simple. Let me just grab here a brush. Okay. So my base salary, which means before taxes that goes into my bank account is, hold up right here, is 1,000 euros. Uh, and yeah, so this 1,000 euros is what goes to my bank again before taxes. And then I have a 233 euros flex credit. This is basically money that I can send to different aspects of my life, and depending on which aspect I intend to put this money in, I will not have to pay a social security or the Portuguese equivalent to IRS. And something that is required by European law is that every day I work, I get paid 10 dot 10 euros and 20 cents. So, which means that if I work every day for the month, I will get 1,000 plus 233 plus and then 10 slash 20 times 22. And if we do this calculation, we get 20 plus 223 plus 1000 amounts to 114.57 euros per month. Uh, but this is just in paper, right? So let's just keep in mind this 1,000 euros usually will need to be deducted from taxes. But in Portugal, we have here a law where if you are in your first year working, you don't pay your equivalent of IRS. No, you don't pay Social Security, I'm sorry. And also, if you are under a certain age, which I am, I also I don't have any tax on income. So, which means that on this year, on 2026, this amount right here will not be deducted for taxes, which for me is pretty good. So I will take this money every single month. However, on the first month, I will not get to 33, I will get 100. So minus 5, 1, hello, right? So yeah, 183 on the first month. So in this first month where I work, I'm not gonna get paid this amount right here. I'm gonna get paid this amount right here. Yeah, 83. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that's it. Uh, this flex credit here I can put on different areas of my life. I can put it on gym or a mortgage account or a savings account, or I can expand it in my education. I can use it for improving my odontological, like my teeth doctor. I forgot how to say it in English. And yeah, so some expenses that I have for just for disclosure, all right? So in Lisbon, the average rent is 850 for a room, okay? Not the room, like a house that you only have one, like a one bedroom house, okay, with one bathroom, usually no living room, a small kitchen. This is the usual price. And this is this is a little bit this is almost bigger than the minimum wage, by the way. But anyway, I live currently with my family, and we pay 1,200 for rent. Usually our food amounts to 400 ish, and have a bunch of doctor and medical expenses. My mom earns around 2k, because she works a lot, more than we all ever wanted. But I was unemployed, I was looking for a job, and I also have a diabetic sister. So like my whole family, we do like, if we put this to care of my mom plus mine, we would do 3,000 1457 around this value right here, which in Lisbon, like by Portuguese standards, is very high. But again, like our rent is already 1,200, and then we have 400 ish for food. Also, I have a girlfriend. Like, I'm not gonna put all of this money here into to like. Of course, since my mom also has her own life, I have my own life, and so I don't just put all of this money here in like home stuff, right? I try to save as much as possible here. What I do is 200 of what I earn, I just send to my like me and my mom's account to buy groceries. And this 200, by the way, is from this calculator right here, which amount? It's a little bit more than 200, but I just rounded to 200. I send it to my mom, and then this credit right here, usually I try to put it on my personal account so I can spend it. And from this money, I usually divide it into 4 areas, which is my family, my girlfriend, the sports I like to do, and my hobbies, which amounts to roughly like 50 euros per month on each, right? So for my family, my mom and my sister, if we want to go out or if we want to go to the cinema or something, I will get from this 50 bucks that we have together. If my girlfriend wants something, I want to pay her something, I want to give her something, I don't know. I'm also gonna use 50 here. Sports, I like climbing. I do football with my friends every single weekend. What else? And I do other sports, but climbing is the most expensive one. I also like skating, but anyway, 50 bucks here and 50 bucks for my other hobbies. So, for example, if I want to study something that I'm interested into, if I want to buy something just because I can, and yeah, that's it. Or if I want to go out, by the way, this is money to go out. And the rest of the 1,000, I save. I put it in my bank account, in my savings account actually. I want to save like as much as possible because I don't want to be desperate in money if some emergency happens. So my plan is that I want to have 7K saved by the end of the year, which is my emergency funds. And after I have this 77K here on emergency funds, I have plans with my family and with my girlfriend. And also, I will start studying investments. I've already started, but I can just invest if I have money, and I'm not gonna invest before I feel this money right here, which is my emergency fund. So yeah, that's it. This is my junior grad salary. Junior grad, no, I'm a junior software engineering in Lisbon. This is my salary. I have friends that are not in the same company, but are in different companies. Some get paid more than me, some get paid less than me. In total compensation, I mean, right? I have friends that in total compensation might earn like 1,900 slash 2K. I have friends that in total compensation they get paid like 1,000. So yeah, I think I'm in the middle of the road here when it comes to junior roles. And yeah, that's it. Bye.